Hello, the Pokemon fan 1993 here, back with more Pokemon Scarlet. During the last episode, we made our way to the water gym, and the guy ran off without his wallet, and we're going to return to him, and apparently that is the gym test. So, we found out that he crossed a desert, so that's what we're going to be doing today, is crossing this desert to find him. Seems to be the most direct way in order to get to him. Unfortunately, I only saw him once. I don't remember his name. Oh, there's a den here. What is it? Do I have a shelter yet? Feels like I don't. Shelter. Actually, I should be able to do it by myself. If I just, whoops. Well, I mainly screwed that up because I wasn't paying attention to its Terra type, but I still think I should be fine because I think level 2, or rank 2 is level 24, I think it is. So this shouldn't be too much of an issue regardless. As regards, I do have a little bit of help. Tiffany's Galor's attack. He looks way too small to be carrying that much on his back. So Fly's going to take a few turns, but... Ooh, Ice Shard, that's not good. But luckily it didn't do very much damage. Screech, Metal Claw, Swift. Jeez. Oh, that's over. Or rather, it should be over, but for some reason... Okay, there we go. Now, I have done some raids since I last played this game, so that's why my Pokeballs are less than they were before, because I've been using those exclusively to catch these Pokemon with. Like I said, I haven't been using any of the Pokemon except in raids, because I feel like if I just grabbed level 100 my level 100 Charizard would just be so easy to get through the entire game. Shelter was caught. Spruce Candy Small times 3, Shelter Pearl times 2, Resist Feather times 1, Stardust times 2, Resist Feather times 1, Shelter Pearl times 1, and Experience Candy Small times 2. And because I have been doing raids, I've also registered a bunch of other Pokemon to my Pokédex, so Pokédex is going to be a little bit fuller, too. Number 329, Shelter. Bivalve Pokemon, Water, is encased in a shell that is harder than diamond. Inside, however, it is surprisingly tender. Sent to my box. So we're going to head toward this guy over here because... Trainer, and we're going to grab whatever this item is, which is a Soft Sand. That actually powers up Ground-type moves. I suppose we should give that to Palmont because of Dig, at the very least. Alright, let's go battle this trainer here. 2 whole decades. With 20 years of studies at the academy under my belt. Well, I've been in an academy for 20 years. Do they just, like, not have an age restriction, like you'd never graduate from this school? Is that how this works? Lewis the student. Basculin. Intimidates Galor's attack. I'm overloaded for this too, so Uproar should be enough. Aqua Jet's going to do some damage. Uproar will make me use it 3 times in a row. Critical hit. Everyone gets experience for that. His other Pokemon is going to be Pawniard. Which means let's switch to Palmont for this, because Uproar's not going to do too much damage to Pawniard. Plus, Palmont has Arm Thrust, so actually is 4 times effective against Pawniard, so that's going to be helpful. Yeah, I only took 1 hit. Everyone gets experience for that. You defeat Lewis the student. 20 years for this. 100,200 for winning. Oh, it's a Rufflet. Guess some of the other Pokemon I'm here too, because I don't have a Silk Cobra yet. Hopefully that is enough to knock it out in one shot. Nope. Sandspit's gonna kill a Sandstorm though. Headbutt. Sandstorm causes damage to all Pokemon unless they are Rock, Steel, or Ground type. It won't affect him because he's already a Ground type. Her, I should say. And I got a critical hit, of course I did. Put it in updated. Thought I saw an item around here somewhere. There is. There's one here. Stardust times 1. I got Psychic and Mirror. I don't need either of those. Quick attack. Let's see if we can do it this time without getting a critical by accident. Headbutt. This one doesn't have Sand Spit. Okay, good. Bulldoze not going to do anything. Ground does not affect flying whatsoever. Was he have Smackdown in play, which it did not use, obviously. Regular Pokeball gonna be enough. Yep. Got to level up. Number 270, Silk Cobra. Snake. Sand Pokemon Ground. Silk Cobra's night powers which can inflate and deflate like a balloon. Gets more elastic each time Silk Cobra sheds its skin. Send it in my box. Also, I'm going to set up this. Hold on, there's a Ground Titan here. Is that too high for me to deal with? Yeah, it's level 44. That's out of the question. So we're going to set a destination for the Water Leader. Do I have a Cagna already? Feels like I do, but I'm going to check anyway. I do not have one. Sand attack. Pokeball. I'll bust it out. Bullet Seed. Go next to no damage. Three times. Try Great Ball then. Alright, cool. Cagna was caught. Number 252, Cacnea, Cactus Pokemon Grass. Prefers harsh environments such as deserts. It survives 30 days on water stored in its body. Just like a regular cactus, I believe. So we're heading over in this direction. Donphan. See if I can actually capture it, though, because it is a Stage 2 Pokemon, meaning it's going to be harder to catch. Ooh, the level just spiked. Okay, maybe not. Maybe I can't do this that way, but let's at least try to defeat it. It would give us a good amount of experience regardless. Might just be the level jump just because of it being a second stage Pokemon. Fly again. Something Tantrum wouldn't even hit even if I wasn't flying. Stubby Tantrum still isn't going to do any damage. I can try to catch her. If I get one more flying, I might be able to try to catch her with a Great Ball. Can't paralyze it either because it's a ground type. So that's out of the question. And one more flash. Knock down to, I think, red. Yep. Knock off. Find an item that would do extra damage and it would knock off whatever item I had. Let's try a Great Ball. I want to see how hard this is going to be to catch. Wow, didn't even put up much of a fight. I'm surprised. It's going to be an experience for everybody, too. 2 levels up. Palma's trying to learn Slam. Nah. Number 123, Donphan, Armor Pokemon Ground. The enemy has covered a tough hide, so even being hit by a car won't face this Pokemon. However, it is extremely susceptible to rain. That would explain why it's in a desert. Now I have Donphan and Fanfy, I believe. Yep. So Fanfy nails, what is this? Sandstorm? Bullet Seed. That's interesting. I don't think anyone I know can learn. I forgot I probably could. But it has C-Bomb already, so I don't think I'm going to need to do that. What Pokemon is that? Let's going to find out. Isn't that... Squawkabilly is not set up for this. I shouldn't have let Squawkabilly go first. Uproar, that's going to knock out Squawkabilly. Nothing I can do about that one. Let's go with Cyclozar for this. Breaking Sweat to lower its attack, assuming that I can't even hurt it with that. I don't think Acrobat's going to be enough to knock it out, so I'm going to give it a shot. Yeah. Yeah, that uproar is going to cause me a lot of grief. Psybeam. Is this Skittles a slip? Is this Flittle's evolved form? Looks familiar for some reason. I know what the Flittle's evolution once, but don't remember much about it. Pluck. Oh, come on. It would eat whatever berry I had if it was set up for that. Alright. Critical hit, not bad. Can I catch it, though? Would be nice if I could catch the evolved form. That way I can just kind of skip out on... Oh, yeah, that's going to be a problem. Pluck again. I think I'm going to Palm out and try to Thunder Wave it. Probably going for another Pluck if I had to guess. Therefore, that's not going to do too much damage. Or I could just one-shot me because I forgot Palm on is part fighting. Sometimes I'm going to knock it out because I only got 2 Pokemon left and I can't afford to lose all my Pokemon here to one Pokemon. Fighting against one Pokemon, so we're going to go for Shadow Claw and knock it out. Oh boy, now we're at an issue. I have to run. I don't have a choice. I got 1 Pokemon left, that's all I've got. How many revives do I have? Let me check my map real quick. Where am I here? I'm not anywhere close to it either. That's the weird thing. I guess I'll fly back to the Pokemon Center. Pretty sure that's Flittle's evolved form. always seems like it's a lot stronger when it evolves, though. Alright, good. Alright, so let's try this again, Rufflet. Bunch of them. Just double check to make sure none of them are shiny. Cacturn there. Ignore it though. I'm going to grab this and keep going. Max Potion Full restores the HP of a Pokemon it's used on. There it is again, but I'm not going to battle it this time. Stardust times 1. Another one there. There's a trainer there too. I just got to get by him. How about a nice Pokemon battle? I've got some spare time and I'd like to do something fun. He tried to go after me and I was in the middle of this conversation. Requel the student. Shellos. Three Pokemon, interesting. Usually, a lot of people only have one or two. I think only one of the gym leaders had 4 Pokemon. Ancient Power that would normally do a lot of damage, but I'm in the air. Get hit by the Sandstorm. Shells get hurt by the Sandstorm because it's not a ground type yet. Shell is fainted. Everyone gets experience. Squabble gets hurt by the Sandstorm again. I didn't even see what Pokemon he was gonna. Alright, so he sends out Necklace Deck. Which I have to see, I've seen it before. And there is no way that's not a Minecraft Pokemon. I don't know much about Minecraft, but I know it looks like it's from Minecraft. I should really switch ability. I forgot it's part. For some reason, I was talking. I forgot it was part rock. So let's swap. Assuming I even can. I cannot. That's a problem. Rock Polish again. I don't know is Rock Polish those seems to be using. Not that bothers me. He's not hit me yet with a rock type move. Alright, now that we calm down, we're switch to Forgato here, and we're going for Seed Bomb. It's at least a rock type, but I don't know what the other typing is. It might not even have another typing. Iron Defense, that's not good. Make it hard to deal with him. What's my Terrorize type here? Terra type. So yeah, I should Terrorize and go for Seed Bomb. Smackdown. Small amount of damage. Seed Bomb. Increase power. Nice. Cycles are hit level 34. So ever for the last one, that's a poison type. I shouldn't be. Actually, Footle would gain experience from this, better experience, and Forgato would just be in the way if it used any kind of poison move. The Stone Journer there, I probably should grab that afterwards, assuming that I'm not going to be losing a lot of my Pokemon. Psybeam. One shot. Two Pokemon leveled up. Requel Student was defeated. Ah, that was fun. 4,160 for winning. That's a lot of money, actually. Where's the stone journey at? There you are. Larvesta, too. High defense. I don't think arm thrust is going to be enough to knock it out. Uh-oh. Yep, 5 times. That's the end of Sojourner. Was expected to do the 5, but I guess I get experience for it. Let's look for the Larvesta here. Arm thrust will probably do next to no damage because it's part bug. That's what I want to do. I don't want to do too much damage. Oh, I got flame bite. That's not... I got burned. That's not good. Two times. Flame wheel. Burn hurts. I get hurt by this, and we... Oh, I thought there was a sandstorm in play. Thunder wave. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Hurt by the burn. With the burn in play, though, actually, I don't think Thunderfang should be enough to knock it out. It lowers my attack power. Yeah. Can't move because it's paralyzed. I don't think these things have very high catch ratio, so I probably should go for a Great Ball right off the bat. Dang. He ain't putting up with that, is he? Bug bite. Small amount of damage. Burn's gonna hurt me again. Try again. Came closer that time. Flame wheel. One more Great Ball. I think I can get it this time. I was wrong. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Don't I have net balls? Doesn't that work better against bug and water Pokemon? Yeah, I did grab net balls, didn't I? Let me just double check. Yeah. Want to make sure I wasn't remembering the ball wrong. Perfect. Larvesta was caught. Everyone gets experience. Number 274, Larvesta, Torch Pokemon Bugfire. This Pokemon was called the larva that stole the sun. The fire Larvesta spouts from its horns can cut through a sheet of iron. It's in my box. Updated Pokédex. I'm just going to go by you real quick because I don't want to deal with you at the moment. And I got to heal the burn from Palmont. And heal it with some kind of item. This will work. I'm going to ignore the Terror Raids for right now. Moonstone ×1. Kind of a rare pickup, I think. I was going to tell me about the Arvin going to call me, yeah, hey Phoenix. Permanent Desert is home to the quaking Earth Titan. Speaking of which, the ground's been shaking off and on and making me feel a little bit sick. So I just want to sit down and rest a little before I got back to Titan hunting. I bet you that's what that thing is over there. Wasn't there an item here? Yeah, there is. Soft Sand ×1. Am I near the Titan? Is that why he called me? Yeah, but I'm not that far away from the Titan. Or I'm pretty far away from it, so let's just keep going this way. Item here. Soft Sand ×1 again. Ultra Ball times 1. Needle times 1. Is it a Pokemon? What is that? Reroller. Interesting. Is it part ground? It is not. A roller, I guess is how you pronounce it. Bug bite. Definitely a bug type. Is he rock though? He is not. He's not rock or ground. Might just be pure bug. Arthur shouldn't do too much damage then. Nope. Three times, 4 times. Am I gonna get 5? Yep. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Or if we use a regular ball here. Nice. Roller. Rolling Pokemon bug. Someone creates a mud ball by mixing sand and dirt with psychic energy. It treasures its mud ball more than its own life. That means when it evolves, it probably is it's probably a bug psychic type. Two items over here. I'm going to grab them. Stardust times 1. Nest ball times 2. And a stone journer there. Not crazy about being in this desert for very much longer though, so we're just gonna. Oh, there's a train over there. We're gonna battle him and then scoot out of here. Moonstone times 1. The Great Crater of Paldea. What's the Great Crater of Paldea off limits, I wonder? Probably because it's dangerous. I mean, logically. Gregoro the Pokemanic. Dratini. Best situation probably here is arm thrust. Yep. Hard to tell if it's a one shot or a two shot. It's technically a one shot so they use one move, but could be considered a two shot. Everyone's experience. Gregoro the Pokemaniac was defeated. Manic. Guess it's if its kid can't beat me, I'm better off not going anywhere dangerous. Well, that's a 320 for winning. Item up here. Cacnea Needle times 1. Grab this here. Stardust times 1. And we are out of there. West Providence Area 2. This might be a good place to what do you call it? Trying to have Ratoros. Ooh, a Girafarig. That was a bad toss. So was that. Oh, I should have switched before I threw him out. Palmot's probably gonna get destroyed. Start with a Thunder Wave, I guess. Whoa, that scared me a little bit. Agility. If I use Arm Thrust, it's going to do normal damage to it. Let's try Thunder Fang. I think it's not going to do enough damage to knock it out. And I was right. Can't move because it's paralyzed. Great ball here to make sure I can catch it, because usually stage 1 Pokemon, only Pokemon that have one stage are hard to catch than Pokemon who have more than one evolution. Cool, caught it. Girafarig Fur. Number 192, Giraffe Rig. Long neck Pokemon. Normal psychic. Though very small, the brain on its tail is still considered an important organ because it emits powerful psychic energy. It's in my box. Jeez, those were all right over me, weren't they? Ultra Roll times 1. There's 2 trainers here, it looks like. Is that... Dang it, Tauros! I don't have time to deal with you right now. It is the guy, isn't it? Thought it looked familiar. Volton Volza, where in the world? Yellow Flower's getting battered by the sea. Breathe something fierce, but you don't care. Strong Flowers, where? Where in the world can I go find more like you? Oh shoot! I need to head down to the market. You couldn't have stopped him? Like really? Because item here, and I'm gonna save here and cut it for now. What are you? Full heal. Sweet. I think everyone's okay here. Oh, would you guys piss off? Alright, so I'm going to save here because I got a feeling if I exit the menu now, I'm just going to get hit by another Tauros. So that's going to do it for the video. Thank everyone for watching. This is the Pokemon Fan 1993 signing off. I'll see you guys in the next video. Until then, take care. Bye-bye.